Hey everybody, this is Extreme Travesty. Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. In the last episode, Byakuya took me to the library, but before that, we had to talk to Toko, and she started saying stuff about not letting Genocide Jack take over. Whatever that means. But after going through the library, we read through the case file that Byakuya wanted us to look at. And in this episode, we have to go back to the scene of the crime so we can talk to more people and find out more clues to this murder. So this way, we're going to the scene of the crime. Oh hey Fumi, what's up?
Da 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 da!
Fumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me. Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet.
That's it! I'm sure of it!
But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah. Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she see?
Well, it would seem...
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where's Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be? Okay, so Celeste apparently has some info, but we gotta go back to the crime scene. We got a couple more things we need to look at. Alright, Kyoko, you got anything for me? Have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However...
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
Well...
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But...
So then...
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
Goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. Guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Okay. Alright, let's look at it. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Status of the dead body. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Which means we have to head back to the library. There's a blood stain on the carpet. Could only have been caused by Chihiro's murder. You got anything?
Damn!
Chihiro's presence here was especially weak. Her body and her soul.
No forgiveness!
To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Yeah. The bloodstained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. Girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Anything else? No, I don't think think there's really much else in here. So, we're going to leave here. We're actually going to go into the boys' locker room because that was the other place we were going to look at. My game must be running like 30 frames right now. I don't know why. Well, let's work with it, I guess. Okay. So this is the boys' locker room, and we got a couple of things going on here. Like this poster back here. Huh? This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. But wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. And in the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. 2 locker room posters. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Okay. I guess it helps, maybe. And there's really nothing else to look at in here, so we're gonna leave. But, thinking about who knows locker rooms, there's only 2 people we would know off the bat who would know something about these locker rooms. That would be the 2 people guarding the body. Let's speak to Mondo first and see if he has anything to say. Okay, I think he's pretty much, yeah, he's pretty much repeating what he said earlier. Chihiro's complex, yeah. I guess he said the same thing as earlier, so not important. Spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay, then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However...
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee?
Mmm.
It's in the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. Stain? I don't see any stain on the carpet now, except for the blood stain.
Of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean, as if there was never a stain here to begin with? Disappearing stain. Yeah, that is kind of strange. And guess what? We found a stain in the boys' locker room. But I don't think we're going to mention that yet. So Fumi told me that Celeste has something to tell me, but I need to go back to the library for a second because I need to take another look at that case file and the source of that rope. Well, there's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not. But there's money, so I'll take it. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to look at the lamp, maybe? Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see, it's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. Oh, that's right! Byakuya was using an extension cord. Excuse me. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Yeah! I think we're getting it. Okay, that case file's in here somewhere. I gotta see if it's... I think it's over here. I want to take another look at Genocide Jack's case file. around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? The only one who would do something like that. I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. Well, Byakuya took it. Now we're kind of screwed. But we still have one more person we need to talk to. And to do that, we gotta go downstairs. Celeste, I'm coming for you. She's by the warehouse. We know where the warehouse is. I'd warp there, but I'm just gonna do it running style. Plus, they did say there were some times where warping won't happen. I would think during investigations would be the one time. Alright, here's the warehouse. Alright, Celeste, are you in here? Ah, yes you are. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. And you did find something. Very well, I will tell you and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying. Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Ah. Okay. You got anything else?
Actually,
Okay,
indeed.
yeah, it's just the same stuff. Okay, she doesn't have anything else to add to this. So, but thank you. Alright, thank you, Celeste. Alright. So what else is there? Hina? Hey, Hina! Let's see if I can talk to her again. This is Toko's room. I should probably just leave her alone. Okay. Now, there's something else I'm supposed to do. Oops, wrong one. Let's check the map. Oh, Hina's in the dining hall. Okay. I don't know why she went in here. I guess we should talk to her and see what's up with Toko. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah!
Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
A donut, of course. Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret.
Aw.
I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well...
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex?
Ah!
Oh wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? Think so? Never really saw her as that kind of girl. Okay, that seems reasonable.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. The red door is right through here. And that'll do it for this episode. The investigation is now complete, and it is about time for the class trial for Chihiro Fujisaki. Thank you all for watching. In the next episode, we begin the trial of Chihiro Fujisaki. See you guys next time.